Hello everybody, I'm Rafin Tuladar. As per our course assignment requirement, contemporary challenges for IT managers, I'm here to present in the presentation in the cloud computing. So in this presentation I will be covering these agendas. I'll first begin with the introduction, its essential characteristics, service models, deployment models, advantages, disadvantages, and conclusion. So now let's begin with its introduction. Cloud computing is a new latest technology which have been grew out of ever ending, ever hunger of the ever fastest and ever cheapest computing. It is a model for enabling convenient and on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources, and the computing resources includes network, servers, storage, applications, and services. So to understand this, cloud computing is like you have one system, and if you are in need of various other systems to do like networkings or any other service based, so you can buy from the Amazon or Google for some period of time, so that they can provide you in a virtualization, so and then you can perform your task. So this is the main basic theme of the cloud computing, how you can operate it. So let's go through its various essential characteristics. So in the cloud computing, we can have application. It can act as a platform, and it has various infrastructures. So it includes on-demand self-service, road network access, resource pooling, rapid elasticity, and measured device. So through one system, we can have the multiple function, and the cloud computing main essential characteristics is it's the virtualization. So let's go through its various deployment models. In this deployment models, we have private model, public model, community-based model, and hybrid combination. In the private model, it includes only based on the only single company, where only corporate firewall are reserved, where they have their own IT staff, and they will operate in their own data centers only. And in the public one, it is for the general public, where it will operate in the enterprise levels. And in the community shared model, it will operate as a multinational companies, where they will be sharing the infrastructure and pay as you go billing structure. And in the hybrid combination, it is a combination of all the other above three models, where it will address configuration management, change control, security, and budgeting. So now let's go through its various service model. So with the cloud computing, we can have the facility of software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructures as a service. With the cloud computing, we can operate various emails, collaborative ERPs, and CRM, so that market can have various products through it. And as a platform, any developers can develop applications. We can have various streaming of videos, web developments, web applications. And as an infrastructure as a service, they can have various networking access, system management, file, legacy, and caching, etc. with this cloud computing. Now let's go through its various advantages. As we know that this cloud computing is a very latest technology. Through one system, we can operate various other systems. So it directly decreases the resource cost. So software and hardware costs are minimized, and it's improved performance. As we all do our performance and operations in the cloud, its reliability, data reliability, and data accessibility is also high, and it is device independent. And the main other point is it is environment friendly, because through one system, as we can operate various other systems, so the power consumption, other hardware physical parts, they are minimized, so it is more environment friendly, as it is mostly operated in the virtualization. That's why it is more environment friendly. But in spite of this one, we have cloud computing has various disadvantages as well, and in the disadvantages includes it requires constant reliable internet connection. So if you want to work offline, then cloud computing is a bad choice for you. So, and it can be sometimes slow as well, because network, due to high traffic in the network in the cloud, it can be slow also. And the main other disadvantages that we have been facing nowadays is like some kind of sensitive data are not recommended to store in the cloud, because it might be hacked, or it might be it might be extracted by some other person, so you never know. So it is better recommended to store in the cloud with the encrypted data only. So these are the various advantages and disadvantages and various models of the cloud computing. Now let's go through its conclusion. As we know that this is a very latest technology that is emerging in the IT market, so it has great potential in IT future. So if we tackle its negative part and focus on the positive part, then we can it is expected to have various smart offices, smart documents, and artificial intelligence in this regard. So this concludes my presentation in cloud computing. And to complete this presentation, I have used 3 journals as a PDF file from the internet, and one blog for cloud computing. Thank you very much.